What up, fish people? Kenny E with the Anakin Aquatics. Sorry about that, guys. I figured I'd do a video for you guys. I forgot when I'm in the lower fish rooms that sometimes I'm having an issue with live streaming. So no big deal. We won't let it get us down. I'll just go ahead and shoot you guys a little video of what I did today. So what I did is I scaped out this 30. And what I did it for is I have a beautiful little dollar sunfish in here, as well as some Gymnogeophagus labitus, basically a cold water species of geophagus, or a gymno, I guess they'd call them. But anyway, started to do a live stream and got about 6 minutes into it, and it blasted us. I do appreciate all of you that showed up for it. I went ahead and deleted the feed and figured I would just show you guys what I got going on by video. But this is a little 30 tall. I did a nice little rock scape there, and then a few more here, and then a little tiny piece of manzanita wood. I wish I could stake claim to the plants, but Danny already had those in here growing. So those, by any means, I didn't have anything to do with. That's all Danny. I did the rockscape and woodwork in here. But I wanted to give these guys a nice little place to call home. If you were on the live, I did have my little dollar sunfish out when I did the live stream, but as you can see, it's not wanting to be cooperative now. There's one of the little gymnos right there. And this is a non-heated tank, which is going to make my life simple. But yeah, I'm digging it so far. Everything seems to be happy in here. There's a top angle. I'm sure I will end up putting some sort of dithers in here too with them. I was thinking about putting one of the small little crayfish that I have, but I'm thinking the crayfish will mess with my snails, so I'm going to leave that be and not mess with it. But everybody seems to be happy so far. There's the little sunfish, guys. Likes to hang in the rock structure I made back here. So it's doing what I had hoped it would do. Everybody seems to be adjusting fine and seem to be happy campers. So they got their own little weed beds right here. Lots of structure for them to hide in. And this tank's almost on the floor, so it will stay cool enough for everybody. It is in the discus room, but it's on the lower ground level, so I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure how Danny's going to think about this, because I know she thinks she wanted to use this tank maybe for something, but we've been needing to do this a while. These poor little guys have been, those and the sunfish have been in a 10-gallon, which I felt bad for. So we finally got them into a bigger tank. And like I said, I might have to make one more change. I'm gonna have to go into one more size bigger yet, but this should help them for a while. They should be okay. There's only 7 fish total in here, so that should give them plenty of room to spread their wings. There's Mr. Sunfish again. Wish he'd come up front and I really could show you guys the colors he has. He's an amazing fish. I would like to get some more pygmy sunfish as well for down the road. Another fish I could put in here if I get them this year are some sticklebacks. They would love this tank. Which I've got a good friend of mine, Roland Holtz, that plans to take me stickleback hunting here soon. Yeah, I wish everybody would come up into the front. I might be able to get you a better video down the road of them. You know how I do like to update y'all. So I'm sure we'll have better footage of them later. Right now they all seem to be hanging in the back in the weeds, which is fine. That's what they're there for, is to give them comfort. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a quick video on these. That's what I worked on this morning. I was working on it while I was on Jess's stream at Manes, Tails, Furs, and Fins. That's what I was doing when you all saw me bouncing around. I'm ADD. I can't stay sitting still for long. And I did get a call today, guys. I have graciously accepted a position with Blue Dog RV. So it looks like I'll be back in the RV business. This time I'm only going to stick with sales. Don't need management. That way I can still have a life and maintain my YouTube channel. So anyway, I start there on the 4th of January. So I'm actually stoked about that. I'm sure Danny will be glad that I'm out of the house too. Gives her time and my time. We love each other immensely, but it is good to have some time away from one another. Anybody that's married understands that, I'm sure. It's probably a good way for me to remain living, is to get away from her for a bit. Just kidding, guys. She would never do that. Anyway, I hope you all are having a great start to your weekend. As always, love your fish. This is Kenny E. with Anakin Aquatics. Going to check out for now. Y'all have an amazing day.